Hey guys, so end of day here. That was our third high, right? We had that, we had a high midday, right? Right around the, just a little bit before noon. It's like 11:50-ish, right? And then we had another one at the end of the day. Now, what I notice here is that we have a trade opportunity at the tower card, right? The tower card is at the high, yet when we look at tomorrow's card, the trade card is the tower card. So that's some congruencies there. If I was holding calls, I would likely be holding them until tomorrow. If I'm holding puts, I would likely be holding those until tomorrow. And I'm looking to sell puts in here and buy calls in here. If I was going to trade, I'm not going to trade, but you know, because of retrograde, I don't trade during Mercury retrograde. But if I was going to, this is what I see happening. That's definitely the end of day. I was hoping we would have a little bit more of a push into the end of the day. When we look at a 10-minute chart, I was hoping for maybe just to get up this high, but looks like that failed attempt to break through resistance, followed by a decline through support has already started. That was a failed attempt to break through resistance at the end of the day. Also high correlator for the end of the day. Both of those hold true. And then a big push. There's a sharp decline right around the close. So that's probably what we're seeing right now is a sharp decline. If we don't see a turnaround and move higher and then a sharp decline, either of those is possible, but likely this is the sharp decline because we have a high and a low correlator in the post market. And we have a higher card here, or we have a high correlator for tomorrow's preview. So that says a couple of things, guys. When I look at the 1 month overview, looks like we have a gap down, right? And then we have three crisscrosses through resistance, or three crisscrosses through the same price level, I should say. And generally speaking, the Virtue card speaks of a confirmation on that third cross through the same price level. It's a confirmation of a rally. And it looks like probably that transpires towards the end of the day tomorrow. But yeah, debauch early on, sideways along support in the pre-market. A trade opportunity around the open and a sharp decline. We have an opportunity to position ourselves on both sides of the market in that first half hour around the low. And then there's that opportunity to open a long position. Looks like to sell at the end of the day. Matter of fact, I'd probably sell it here, or if I was going to hold it over, I'd sell it on the following, on that Monday at midday. Yeah, it looks like we're definitely in that decline now, guys. All right, so let's mark off this science level here as an important price level. I would really like, if I was trading right now, I would really like to find myself positioned for a lot of volatility, guys. Yeah, it looks like a bullish day from a gap down, most likely. Because we have here at the low for tomorrow, guys, we have the futility card, which means seems like there's overwhelming headwinds pushing against us. We should go lower, but for some reason we go higher. and that's out of the low, and we have a low correlator here at the beginning of the day, as well as 2 trade opportunities. Position myself in both directions, and then here's opening up long positions. Truce level. We had truce in the morning on the 17th. This is truce right here. From 5:17 in the morning. And then we had that science card as well. Interesting. I'm not going to mark that one off. We're a little too far away, but it's interesting that we have this here. Yeah, well, in any case, tomorrow we have that, like I said, opportunities in the morning here, high towards the like mid-afternoon part of the day, not noon, like between the end, like mid-end of day, like somewhere in the last few hours. There's definitely a drop off at the end of the day from a high, from a distant resistance, with increasing volatility as we go into the post-market. And it looks like we open in a low on Monday morning, with a trade opportunity in the midst of a sharp decline that either took place over the weekend or early in the morning, or both. Yeah, there's a very good chance we have a month's low right around here, guys, on Monday or Tuesday. Possibly right smack in the middle, or on Monday morning, and then again on Tuesday, somewhere around there, guys. We have a month's low, and that's what I'm looking for. If I was looking to get out of puts, I would be doing that. All right, guys, that's where we're at. Hopefully this has been helping you guys. Hopefully you've been following along, because if you have been following along, it's got to have helped you. I mean, look, we're so on point, my friends. So hit that subscribe button. Do me a favor, guys, because we're giving this stuff out for free. It takes me a lot of time. I don't have much of a social life because of how much I do this, and that's perfectly fine with me, guys. I have bigger goals. I want to show the world what's possible. So that's what I need from you in order for me to keep doing this for free. Just keep hitting the share button, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and show your support. And as always, guys,